Lone Wolf Customs. This is my 82 Yamaha Virago 750. When I bought this thing 2 weeks ago from today, it was bone stock. So, and also not only being bone stock, it was also the entire bike was primer gray, including the engine. So all that had to be done and cleaned and fixed and all the other problems. Gas tank was completely destroyed and I had to change that. Put another tank on it. That's actually a 920 Virago tank. Headlight assembly was completely missing. So I took in one of those fog lights, big round fog lights from Harbor Freight, put a high-low beam bulb in it, put my bright and dim on the top, indicator for neutral, got the other hole from oil. I haven't got the light yet, I gotta get it. These bars are some old 70s chopper. They're actually nickel plated. They're older than I am probably. Master is off of a CB 750. eBay grips, eBay throttle, nothing super fancy. Shifter for a 70s bicycle for my choke. Standard clutch. Excel super coil running the bike. I added my little bag so I can actually put stuff where I need to put it. Right now I've got the air cleaners run out the side for now. I'm going to probably do the single carb conversion because this carb's not quite right on this side. The other side's all right, but this side's acting fucked up, you know. But where the real custom is, it was a Monoshock. I took the shock completely out, put a steel pipe inside in here where the shock would go, pinned like it would be like if it was a shock. Welded tabs to where the rear section of the bike would attach, because these things will unbolt. Took the bolt and bolted the swing arm up to it, because I welded it to the swing arm. And that hardtailed it. She's full hardtail. Yeah, it's got the swing arm, but you pull these bolts, you pull one bolt up here, and the whole swing arm will swing back down if you wanted it to for some reason, but you could remove the tire like it is so you don't have to do all that. Put the regulator here over top of a factory air intake hole. Wiring is just real basic. Like, it's simple, stripped down harness as you can freaking do. Pretty much the only thing it does is run and work a headlight and a tail light. That's about it. The fender right here was a trailer fender from Tractor Supply. I took it. It was 9 inches wide. I had to take 2 inches out of it to make it 6 inches wide to fit the bike. And then I had to trim the length because it was a whole lot longer than this. And then I had to slice cut every 2 inches. And then I ratchet strapped it to a tire, an extra motorcycle wheel and tire that I had that's the same size as this. Ratchet strapped it on. I then tack welded it all back together and then fully welded it. I had to do a little clearancing notching here, down there to fit where this side is in further than the other side. The wheel's dead center, but the framing is actually what's off. The sissy bar is stainless steel 1/2 inch rod. Built a little Built a little tab coming up off the nut. Welded to it. Since this wasn't stainless, I painted it. I'm gonna polish all the stainless steel rod out. The fender, I sliced on either side and took that piece out. Took a piece of tubing that was 1/2 inch inside diameter, welded it so the fender kind of half wraps around the sissy bar. Put a metal bar across, welded the nuts in the bottom. Got 3 bolts. One of the bolts also holds the seat pan down here. I have 2 nuts welded up here. Behind the tag, there's 2 screws that are countersunk. Screw into those nuts to hold the upper part so it don't rattle. This is off of an old chopper that I found at a swap meet. Tail light is literally just your standard nothing special AutoZone trailer light. Of course, I got another luggage bag back here that'll probably get destroyed from shit being flying up at it. Tag's deader than 4 clock, so you ain't got to worry about somebody stealing that information.